Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the fight game. Manny Pacquiao is for sure a man with an illustrious career of highs and lows. On this channel, we've already taken an in-depth look at some of his greatest fights in a three-part series. Of course, we must keep this series going with part 4, where we take a look at even more fights where he defied his boxing opponent. It's crazy that Pacquiao needs not 1, not 2, not 3, but at least 4 videos to talk about his great career. The story of Manny Pacquiao is one that can be appreciated by nearly all fight fans. A young boy from the Philippines with dreams, hard work, and determination who climbed his way to the top of the world. He doesn't fight for money, he doesn't fight for fame, he fights for his people. With no further ado, let's get right into it. In 2010, Manny Pacquiao defeated Antonio Margarito to become an 8-weight division world champion. However, in the year before that, Shane Mosley would also fight Antonio Margarito, and Mosley would win by technical knockout victory.
Mosley again a right and a left and a right and a left, and Margarito about to go down to the ref.
In 2011, a highly exciting matchup was made between Manny Pacquiao and Shane Mosley. The fight was billed as the Undaunted, relating to the resilience and heart of which both fighters undoubtedly brought to the ring. Many thought this fight may be close. Pacquiao had defeated Margarito, but Mosley had stopped him. Of course, triangle theory doesn't work in boxing, and the reality was far from close come fight night. The fight starts closely contested, with Pacquiao trying to land that strong left hand.
Than he has in some of his past fights tonight. Not only are the colors of the gloves different, but they're actually different.
Here, Mosley lands a great straight right hand. Pacquiao would continue with a series of attacks to the body.
Let's go. Manny.
However, soon Pacquiao would find a path to attack the head of Mosley.
Richardson.
There's Pacquiao with his best punch of the fight.
To get that jab out better than just a probing jab, can't just pity pat.
Watch this attack from Pacquiao, a feint to the body resulting in Mosley dropping his hand, making way for a clever combination from Pacquiao. Soon Mosley would feel the full force of Pacquiao's left hand.
He's going to have to start throwing that bomb of his. Defensive.
Well, he is. Pacquiao
drops Mosley with a stunning left hand. A feint, then 2 straights. After gaining the respect of Mosley, Pacquiao felt comfortable throwing more combinations and would continue the fight in a dominant fashion.
Hand from Pacquiao. And Mosley going backward for the most part.
Not an easy guy to jab. The old fighter here so far. And turn Pac. Really feel that Mosley needs to be first. He was there.
But he got him with the right hand. And again, Mosley's still going. Pacquiao clearly. And there's an uppercut from Mosley.
However, in round 10, there would be some controversy.
He starts feeling sorry for his opponents.
They're going to call that a knockdown. I thought that was as much push as knockdown, and Manny did too.
Shockingly, the referee incorrectly calls a knockdown from a push. Pacquiao, now knowing he would lose this round, began to push the action intensely.
Never letting Mosley's jab get started.
Now, might not happen this round.
He's mad, Andrew. He's mad.
However, 2 of the 3 judges would actually go against the call of the referee and scored the round for Manny Pacquiao. This would seem rather irrelevant, as Pacquiao had won pretty much every round in the fight, and he continued his beatdown of Shane Mosley to cruise to an easy, unanimous decision victory.
Go to distance.
That's exactly. He's in complete survival mode.
Get this guy out of there.
Absolute domination. There's a left hand.
Completely there.
And right back comes Pacquiao.
We're seeing again one of the all-time greats.
Despite the strength and toughness of Sugar Shane Mosley, Pacquiao remains the best. His greatness unfolded that little bit more. His story told forevermore. For the next fight, we look to Pacquiao versus Hector Velasquez. Pacquiao was the favorite, but you can never count out a Mexican. Velasquez was expected to put up a good fight, and no one likes a good fight more than Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao would start on his toes, gauging Velasquez's intentions, and Velasquez would actually end up scoring some great shots and ended up taking a lead in the fight.
And you're just looking at it right there. Manny has great.
That's territory he doesn't like to get in. Dangerous fighter, as we said.
There's the speed of handle. Look at the difference. Nice counter by Velasquez.
What a blistering fast first round here, Staples Center. Good right hand from Velasquez.
Successful with that.
However, as the rounds progressed, Pacquiao would get more accurate, and a fight of pure action ensued.
Pacquiao going to
It often, and usually with a lot of
left
success.
hand.
Beautiful left hand.
Right hand from Velasquez. Then Pacquiao coming back. Manny zeroing in. But here we go.
There's an exchange. Ellis.
Right hand.
Here, Pacquiao lands a lead right uppercut, then jumps around his opponent. Pacquiao likes to box in and out, but he's also a great inside fighter. Velasquez put up a great fight for the fans, but soon the inevitable was a reality.
Beautiful combinations landing right in the chin.
Velasquez can take a lot of heat.
Referee just gave the warning to Velasquez to watch out with the elbows. And Manny, a great finisher. Let's see if he can close the show.
Left hand, right hand. Just unloading now. Tough to get him out of there. Wow.
A Manny Pacquiao victory. Pacquiao wins in round 6. Next up, we've got his great fight with Brandon Rios. After being knocked out by Marquez, Pacquiao would begin his comeback. Rios was your typical trash talker, but Pacquiao's fists speak the loudest. Rios was a brawler. He loved a good fight, but Pacquiao in recent years had improved his skill tenfold. Rios may have been able to hold his own when it came to guts and bravado, but when it came to outright skill, Pacquiao was the clear favorite. The fight started and we saw perhaps the most destructive, the most perfect, the most ruthless beatdown in Manny Pacquiao's whole career.
On his foot.
I think we're going to see that a lot tonight, actually.
Well, it happens with the
Pacquiao would show a great utilization of the straight line in this fight, moving his head to the left and to the right at all times. Moving his head to the side while punching also makes his punches hard to anticipate, and himself hard to hit.
All those things are relative. And Rios.
A good left hand coming in. Look at the hand speed.
Pretty low.
No. How much power? Look at him make it miss. Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao and Bruce. How much power? Look at him make it.
Great footwork, great speed, great combinations, singular attacks. This fight has it all.
That part of it isn't happening.
Fighting the perfect fight plan. This is a straight shot down the middle. I've been waiting in anticipation. Besides that, he gets worse. Is he as good as what we think he is?
He's trying to hit like this. Marquez did. Marquez.
He's going to want to let him get beat up anymore in this fight.
This fight isn't likely to avoid on his streak.
It's all over. Brandon smiles at him.
Eventually, the fight ended to award Pacquiao a very easy decision victory. This fight showed his strength as a person to come back after a devastating knockout loss. Next up, we go to Pacquiao's fight versus another great Mexican, Jorge Soles. The fight was billed as the Blaze of Glory. This was Manny Pacquiao's 7th fight against an undefeated fighter, and it came after his electric knockout victory over Eric Morales. The fight started with Pacquiao establishing his rrhythm.
Getting a little frustrated because he can't get in. He's reaching.
Solis, that's what they want in this fight as well. The Eric Moraleses, Juan Manuel Marquez, and Marco Antonio Rivera.
Here, Pacquiao catches Soles as he tries to turn off against the ropes. Pacquiao would continue to dominate and thrive in back-and-forth action with the Mexican fighter.
Big right hook by Pacquiao, the left hand.
Doesn't it seem, though, that has a tendency to fall inside pretty often, and so he's just kind of picking his shots.
Nice.
We love listening, and they've invoked the family.
He's in trouble and down goes Solis.
Here, Pacquiao drops Solis in the midst of an attack.
There goes that uppercut again. He's hurt. He's out.
Pacquiao wins the fight with another sharp left hand. This win is one of many when it comes to Manny Pacquiao's victories over Mexican fighters. Manny Pacquiao has won a world title in 8 weight divisions throughout his career, but he only ever fought once at lightweight. We take a look at that fight, which came against David Diaz. This fight was billed as Lethal Combination. The fight started with Pacquiao immediately finding a target for the left hand. This was the last time and one of the only ever times Manny Pacquiao faced a southpaw in the ring.
He's just covering up now while Manny goes.
But that weight differential may not show itself.
Diaz was never going to in the ring, and that's why people love him. That left hand hurt, guys.
Physically on Manny, so what does he have to be stressed out about?
I agree. So far, anyway.
Here, Pacquiao ducks under Diaz's jab, then responds with a flashy combination.
Two very two things for a reason. Just to make the fight so grueling for Manny.
Yeah, survival mode right now. That's all it is.
Guys, I'm not kind of fighter, but I mean the thing is, we wondered whether Manny would be able to rise to the level, but he seems to be winning.
Down it goes with the left hand. Fight is over.
Pacquiao wins the fight with an outstanding knockout with the left hand. This weight division is likely where Pacquiao is the absolute strongest at. It's crazy he only ever fought there once. Pacquiao's ability to venture outside of his natural weight class is what truly classifies him as a great fighter. This victory made Pacquiao the only Asian fighter to win a world title in 5 different weight divisions. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video, and feel free to check out part 1, 2, and 3 if you haven't already. We'll see you in the next video here on The Fight Game.